love God all the way with all your soul, the source of your life.
You're very much a glitch for people.
Oh yeah.
I've been on quite an adventure these days, and it does not feel like it's ending anytime soon. From the beaches to the mountains, now we're heading west into the desert to party with all the barefoot hippies for one of my favorite festivals, Bhakti Fest. And when I say party, I mean we're gonna get high on life, because Bhakti Fest is actually a sober festival. But don't worry, I promise this video won't be boring. And I can also promise that you're gonna reunite with some of your favorite characters from the Skylife universe. Are you ready? Okay, let's go.
We're on the way! Into the desert we go to Bhakti Fest. It's pretty early here. Niki's a little sleepy.
Snoozing.
Niki, have you been in a Skylife video yet?
Wow.
Is this the first one? Introducing Niki Crummins! Yay! Ace is driving. You guys may have seen Ace before. So Bhakti Fest is one of my favorite festivals and events. It's substance-free, alcohol-free. It's like the hardcore desert hippie scene. It's a lot of chanting, yoga. It's just a good time. What's very exciting about this weekend is we have a little Vibe Tribe meetup happening at Bhakti Fest. We are starting this morning with Snow Raven's workshop. You've seen Snow Raven, right?
Oh my god. It's like seeing nature, but through a person.
Oh my god. That's like so true.
I knew there's a way I need to describe this person's essence and how special it is to watch someone be the instrument of their truth.
Guys, I'm literally stuck. I'm wedged. This is the Adventure Squad. Dream Team, here we go.
This is gonna be so dope.
We made it! We got the VIP treatment from Ari.
Ah, hey!
I'm so excited. It's been 3 years
3 years.
since the last one. I feel like I'm home again. What's your name?
My name's Isaac.
Isaac!
Yeah, I watch your YouTube channel.
No way!
Yeah.
We got Vibe Tribe right
Vibe
here!
Tribe present. You get special treatment.
We have arrived. There's so many yogis. You're a yogi?
I'm a budding yogi.
There's so many people here. I'm so excited. I love Snow Raven.
Wow, thank you so much. Since we came to this world through the mother's womb, we cried, and that was our first inhale and exhale. And while we exhaled, we sang. I would love to share with you some of the techniques, singing techniques, that might awaken your gift. So I'm going to give you right now exercises, consonants. Very short. Try it.
We got Andrew here! And these two are meeting for the first time. We also got David from the Vibe Tribe and Amy! What did you think of the workshop?
I thought it was insane, especially when she got down to beatboxing. I was just like,
I'm like, how does she make those sounds? What really came through for me is how this is like primal energy. Our ancestors used to sing like that.
Yeah, exactly.
She's just like helping us remember our primal roots. It feels so good. First of all, I'm so happy to see you again.
Yes.
Do you know how many people were so deeply impacted by the video we did and loved it and loved you? And they keep saying do more with Snow Raven.
Oh, let's do that again. Your crane sound was really cool, remember?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The way our ancestors, ancient ancestors, were communicating with each other, even beyond human language. Very much like tapped with the rhythm and melodies and the songs of the nature.
So good to see you again. Thank you for your workshop. It was so beautiful. We will be doing another video very soon. Stay tuned and subscribe. What did you think of the workshop?
Snow Raven's just a force of nature, and there's no denying it.
It's nothing like I've ever seen before.
When everybody's singing like that and chanting together like that, it's just really activating and connecting everybody to a very deep, ancient, primal thread.
Bringing us back to that, like where we truly began. We've disconnected so far from nature. Now it's time to return, and she is an inspiration in doing that, because she is like an embodiment of nature in her creatureness that she is. Like, she's a fucking creature and force of nature in the most beautiful, beautiful way.
I found another friend. Gio's here. How's your festival been so far?
The vibes are just very like high, and I feel like I'm high on my own supply.
Yes, the vibes are like woo. It's very, very high. Well, look who it is.
We meet again.
7 Silly in the house.
Aw, nothing but love for you, Sky.
Love you.
This is actually the cool spot where we get to kick it, hang out, and vibe with our friends, you know?
Let's do it. Andrew is one of the premier teachers here at Bhakti Fest. We're going to his class tomorrow.
Acro yoga, let's go.
But for anybody who didn't know this, we lead a retreat together.
Yeah, it's
Awaken the
happening.
Dream. It's happening again. We did our first one in January. It was like the best thing I've ever done, I think, in my life. It was so good.
Not only is it in Costa Rica, where natural intelligence is bustling out of every single nook and cranny, but it is one of the best ways to truly tune into a consistent practice of the habits that are needed to be able to truly awaken your dreams.
For me, the New Year's portal is so potent. That time of setting intentions and really getting super crystal clear on what you want for your life, what you want to call in, what dreams you want to awaken. Taking that sacred time to do that, at least for me, has transformed my life and why I honestly wanted to create the retreat.
Same for me.
You know?
Same for me. And the more that we can bring people together into this vortex of energy to be able to amplify all of our dreams together, the more that those dreams actually do come true.
So if you guys are feeling called, you're gonna go to the link in the video description and put in your application.
We're really stoked to review your application, have the opportunity to get to know you better, and to make sure that you're an incredible fit.
Yeah.
Because we know that you're ready to shine like the star that you are meant to be
Yes.
happy and free in Costa Rica with Sky and me.
If you tap into the heart, that's where it starts. Get on board. Oh, Awaken the Dream 23. Oh, it's 2024.
2024, we're ready for some more. About to open up the door, about to go and explore.
Costa Rica, we'll see you there.
A little heart. And we got another friend in the house. What's on your heart right now you want to transmit and share to everybody watching?
Find your center, and as we enter the heart space, we transcend the mind, we tap into the divine, and feel the grace of all that shine.
Love God with all your might, and make your life be filled with peace and service. Amen.
Do you remember this legend? It's Fantuzzi. And look at how he's eating this avocado.
I'm all about, just doing it all naturally. So you just like squeeze it. You don't need no freaking forks and napkins. You just put the shit all over your face. It's good for you.
Can you tell us what tomorrow is, please? It's a very special day tomorrow.
My birthday!
Are you okay to tell everybody how old how young you're being?
I don't know. Let's let it go then.
Guys.
I was at Woodstock. There's a little hint right there. I was at the first Woodstock.
Fantuzzi told me he's turning 72 years young tomorrow. What do you want to share with everybody if you could say one thing to everybody watching?
Life is what you make it. Some say it's hard. Some say it's crazy and not worth it. But I say you got the magic, the power in your own hands to make life be full of wonder, full of beauty, full of service. Make it what you want to make it. Make heaven on earth. If not you, who? If not now, when? When?
When? What are you waiting for? If not now, when? Just another vibe triber.
Hey!
It's Abigail. This is so fun. So we've connected online and now we're just meeting in real life.
Super stoked.
I just learned that Abigail's been here for 2 weeks prior to the festival building this damn thing. A festival like this, it takes a lot to put together. And a lot of people who are building it are volunteering. Why did you decide to volunteer your time and work so hard to put this together?
Because I saw the fruitful vision of love coming together for something greater than what we can understand. Divine love, heaven on earth, the creation story of futures to come. Like the tribe of people from all walks of life, we can look at each other in the eyes and know that we're coming from the same place of meeting each other in surrender. So we're all creating this new world together. It's magic.
Who I ran into.
Hello.
It's Jeffrey. What do you want to hit the people with today? What do you want to transmit?
Everything is earth or Mother Nature. And so your dance, your prayer is just earth loving herself.
Okay, we have to dance together.
You can never not be your inner child. Just are you letting it express itself without silencing tape on?
Ah, that's it. It's just take off the silencing tape. Krishna Das's music. Are you like a Krishna Das person, or is this going to be your first time experiencing him?
I have only been listening to him as like a week before this, so I have no clue what I'm about to get into.
All right. We're about to get into some chanting, trancing. Are you down for that?
I am down.
What about you? Are you ready to get some chanting in, Amy?
Yes, I am. I actually never heard of Krishna Das before.
Wow.
So.
I've been filming all day. You see me. I've been going crazy running around. So I'm going to turn off the cameras. I'm just going to sit and meditate. We're going to chant together. That's it for today. That's all you got. My arm's going to fall off. So bye.
Bye, guys.
Your songs, your dance are a sacred prayer. Once you've awakened into the beauty of being aware, it becomes uncomfortable to be who you once were. With deep awareness comes deep evolution, for the subtleties of your emotions begin to hold deeper meaning.
Day 2, and we are going to Andrew's acro yoga class. Are you guys excited to do some acro?
We got Sky in the building, one of my great friends. Blessing, Sky. Dean can open up his body, I can open up my body, and we're gonna really find a sense of balance.
Lift up your hip.
From the outside looking in, it might seem like I was having the time of my life at Bhakti Fest, but for some reason, I started feeling really low. Even though my brother and Niki and the Vibe Tribe and so many of my friends were surrounding me, I couldn't help but feel lonely. Have you ever felt lonely in a crowd or a room full of people? That's how I felt. So I sat down by the lake to write in my journal and process this strange sadness I was feeling. This is what came through. How is it possible to feel lonely, even in a sea of soul family? Why am I having such a hard time with receiving? Being acknowledged is so uncomfortable for me because I still feel like I am not doing enough. Sometimes I still feel unworthy of love. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I want. And even though I feel lonely, right now, I just want to be alone. Just as I was done writing, I saw a dreadlocked figure approach me, and it was none other than my old friend, Dancing David. So of course, in typical Dancing David fashion, a dance party was in order. All it took was some dancing with an old friend to alchemize the loneliness I was feeling and bring me right back into gratitude. I see Dancing David as a pattern interrupt, a glitch in the matrix, if you will. And that's exactly what he was for me in this moment. Wow, always stacked with avo. How many avocados do you carry on you at a time?
6 or 7. Avocado, rainbow.
Dancing David. The first time I ever saw you was here at Bhakti Fest. And I feel like there's so many things I still want to know about you.
I want people to know that I feel like to be true to myself, I have to be in my deepest prayer. Like just giving myself completely to God. Kind of like what Jesus said, love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And so when I'm dancing, I'm full out. When I'm meditating, I'm all the way within, communing and stillness.
I'm wondering how you navigate the matrix world where, you know, we have to pay taxes and do jobs. And how do you navigate that world? Because it seems like you're just not living in that energy at all.
I'm doing my best not to live in that energy, but give myself to God, and then the Spirit actually shows me what to do. If I have a prayer where I want to be helped in some way, Spirit shows me how I can help someone, and they can in turn give me what I need. Someone let me borrow a car to come to this festival, and I did some work exchange.
Do you feel the emotions of sadness, anger, fear? Do you experience those things?
I experience whenever a human thinks that something else has to be besides what is, we're fighting it. And so we're trying not to fight it anymore.
So you feel those things, anger, fear, sadness.
Sure, once in a while, yeah.
And when you do, what happens?
If I realize I take the energy and I do my devotional practice back within and to the Most High, and that energy fuels my intense desire to love God, which is greater than my desire to fight against reality.
So it's just surrendering to what is.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. A lot of people might look at you and they would judge you for, well, why is he not doing a real job and why is he living like that? But you seem to know what you're doing and why.
Yeah.
And it's a deeper mission for you, and it's almost like you're planted here to be that for people to see. You're very much a glitch for people.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this. This is nothing else I could do.
It seems very clear that you're really aware. and you're choosing it.
Yeah.
Even despite some of these real consequences for it.
I feel like that I have to follow God, follow what I feel is best between me and the Spirit, and that's it. I can't argue with it. I don't want to.
I am a wild child, innocent, free, and savage. I have all of the ages my elders live in me. This child in love.
What's your name?
Dragon love. It's the dragon that loves.
What does that mean to you?
It's authenticity and purity, which is a very powerful and also very gentle and loving.
Dragon love. Do you always wear plants in your beard?
Depends where I'm swimming. We're
Cool.
sprouting.
Is there anything you want to share to everybody who's watching?
Everything that each of us experiences from the perspective that I am in the moment. For example, everything I see, feel, think is all a reflection. So all of this outside of us is actually for our benefit to reflect something, especially when it feels uncomfortable. That's some discomfort inside of me that happens to be lighting up sort of, or shining light on. So when we perceive another being as illuminated or joyful, it's because we are. And that tunes us into that true part of ourself also. We are here creating and co-creating whatever we choose in any moment. It can be ripping chains off, or it can be or anything. It's all literally, nothing exists in the future. We are creating every moment in that moment.
Ace just went to Troy Casey's workshop here. Did you do any ball slapping or butthole sending?
Neither. He talked about the science behind it.
But what's the essence that you can distill?
A return to our primal nature and channeling that to be the highest version of ourselves.
Big theme this weekend, tapping into the primal roots. It's Troy Casey's certified health nut.
Oh my God, I'm so happy, Sky. I always talk about you. Aww. And this is where we met. We met at Bhakti Fest in Joshua Tree.
What do you want to transmit to everybody watching? What's the thing that is on your heart that you're like, I need everybody to know this right now?
We are powerful beings. We're going through a giant awakening. This quantum leap pandemic is just the catalyst for the human being awakening that we are all going through. Tune up your instrument, raise your vibration. We are here to ground heaven onto earth and create peace and harmony. Harmony and balance is what's required, and we're a little out of balance if you haven't recognized.
You know what? I think we need to do another video in Sedona, where you are now, and top the last one.
Yes.
Go even crazier. Round 3 in Sedona with Troy Casey. Let us know if you want to see it, and we'll do it.
God bless you guys.
Andrew, this was your first Bhakti Fest and your first festival, right?
Yeah, first festival.
Oh my goddess! Our Vibe Tribe meetup last night was so good. I'm so happy you're here. What do you think is the main takeaway that you're gonna bring back with you to Kansas?
Just all the people, all the love, they're so amazing. Just the people. Bhakti is not something I really understood much of beforehand, so I'm learning a lot here, and all the workshops have been amazing.
Andrew came to the first Awaken the Dream retreat, and I'm just curious, would you recommend it to people, or like, what do you think?
I know every time I'm asked about it, I just say it's like a lifetime's worth of experience all wrapped up into one little adventure. I still feel like I'm reaping the benefits of the experience.
You took everything we did and like made the most of it, like went so deep. Like the fact that you manifested your dream job, that just makes me so happy, because that's the whole point of the retreat. It's called Awaken the Dream for a reason, and you did it.
I'm awakening the dream.
Yes. After this weekend, what are you taking away from the experience? What's your big breakthrough or takeaway that you're bringing into your life to integrate?
The big takeaway was just recognizing that I was putting my back up against the wall, kind of making myself a victim to reality, like, oh no, I have to be here, or like life is so challenging and I'm kind of doomed to experience it. Instead of seeing it that way, it's more like, wow, I get to jump in, and I'm really excited to bring that in with me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate
what about you,
guys.
Ace?
Yeah, the magic unfolds when you just listen gently to your intuition. You don't have to try to listen hard. You know?
That's profound.
I know this. I can't. It's crazy.
I feel like I've just been reminded to not take everything so seriously. Play through this gift of life and bask in the beauty and the love and the juicy stuff.
Yeah.
The tasty food.
Yeah.
Yeah, like take a bite of the fruit of life.
Take a bite of the fruit of life.
Yeah.
I love that. And
Take
really
a big,
take
juicy bite.
a juicy bite slowly.
Follow the feel good. Just do what feels good.
I know that there's something within this video that you received, that you're meant to receive. My hope for you is that you can take whatever you've received here that's been most potent and find a way to integrate it into your life and act upon it. So I'm gonna throw this to you guys. What is the aligned action you are called to take that is coming through for you now? What do you need to do in your life? What action do you need to take to step forward on this path you're on? Comment below what that is so we can hold each other accountable. If you feel called to come to Awaken the Dream with Andrew and myself in Costa Rica this January 2nd to the 7th, this is an experience that's designed and curated to deepen into presence, to get super clear on what your deepest desires and intentions are for the new year, and to ground into that intention so that it can be awakened, so the dream life that you desire can be awakened. So the link is in the video description for you to apply. If you make it to the next round, you'll get on a call with Hava, who will tell you more and answer any questions you have. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I love ya. Bye.
Easy, let it come, let the sister sun hit ya. Easy, let it come, don't worry about tomorrow.